Hey guys, this is Corey Scott coming to you once again. And listen, I have some very good advice, but I have some very hard advice, some very difficult advice. I have some advice to give to you that, I probably would struggle with following myself to be completely honest and put it out there. And here's the context. You guys know me all the time. I am preaching that nothing good comes from talking to the police. And I still stand by that. I mean, that's my word, that's my bond. I believe that with every fiber of my being. But here's the issue, and here's the thing that I see happen so many times, especially when it comes to drug court. And here it is. Someone is in a situation, they're interacting with police, and the police are trying to get them to make a statement. And maybe they've heard my video. Maybe they finally got it in their heads and it's translated to their mouth to just stay shut. Don't say anything. So the person is following the advice. They're doing the right thing. Hey, officer, I don't have anything to say. I'm going to exercise my right to stay silent. That type of thing. Am I being detained? They're trying to get out of it. And that's exactly what I preach. That's exactly what I teach. But here's the thing. They may be at their mama's house, or they may be somewhere where their kids are. And this is a police tactic that I see happen over and over and over again. And here's what they do. They say, okay, you think you smart, you think you bad, and you're going to exercise your right. You're not going to talk to us. I'll tell you what I'll do. This stuff is found in the presence of your children. I'm going to call DCS. I'm going to call the Department of Child Services and have them come and take your kids. Or if their significant other, their girlfriend, their fiance is there, you know what? I'll just have your wife go down too. How about that? You want to talk to me now? I've even had them, threaten somebody's mother or their elderly aunt. And what typically happens is the person, they'll look at their mom, they'll look at their kids, and they say, man, you know what? I don't just leave them out of it. I'm just going to take it. It's mine. Everything that you find is mine, and I will take full responsibility for it. And so they do that. And of course, these strong arm tactics, the fact that this person has had their arm twisted, it never will see the light of the day in any report. We'll never hear of it again. The report will be Clorox clean. The only thing it'll say is that, hey, we read Mr. So-and-so is right. Or we read Mrs. So-and-so her rights and she confessed. And that's the only thing we'll know. So this is it's good advice, but it's hard advice. And this is what it is. It is even if advice, which means that even if the authorities, the police, they threaten to lock somebody up, to try to put a case on somebody else, what you really have to do is stick to your guns. It is good advice, but it is very hard. And it is advice that I'm telling you right now. If I were placed in that situation, it would be hard for me to follow. Even if they threaten someone else, stick to your guns. Don't talk to police.